So we started watching. I'll be doing the review later, but Chris and I started watching the fourth season of The Witcher last night with obviously a new actor in the role of Geralt. And my wife's perspective was so intriguing. I'm gonna have to make a video about this that is separate from watching the show. I'm gonna see if I can't get her to come on the video with me and talk about this. So the show is in English, but we watch with Spanish subtitles because it helps her. Her English is great, but she wants to see the subtitles in her native language in case she misses something or if they use words that she doesn't understand. And we were watching the first episode last night, and we're probably halfway through, and she's like, this is what she said to me. She says, I don't see the controversy. It's the same wig, the same clothing, the same swords, the same amount of CGI. Everything is the same. I'm not really seeing a difference. And I went, you know what? That's brilliant because she's reading subtitles while she's watching the show. So she's not seeing the same differences that the naysayers are picking up on when it comes to only focusing on the actor in the main role. And I was like, that is such an innocent take on it, and also an honest take. Like, it's the same script writers, the same dialogue, and from a perspective of I'm reading subtitles while I'm watching the show, there's really no difference. It's still The Witcher. And I was like, God damn, I wish everybody had that way of, like, pure way of looking at things and not getting caught up in this whole, but Henry Cavill. Because we talked yesterday about, like, when they changed actors for Spartacus because Andy McIntyre, or not McIntyre, Andy Whitaker, I forget his name now. When he died, and Liam picked up in his place and continued to run as the character of Spartacus for several more seasons after that, or when they changed the main character in Babylon 5 after season 1, and seasons 2 through season 5 were critically acclaimed, whereas season 1 was always just kind of like meh. Um, Looking at The Witcher 4 through the perspective of my wife's eyes, she's never read the books, by the way, never played the games. She has only ever watched me play The Witcher 3, and then obviously loves all things fantasy. So she wanted to watch the show because A, it was based on this game that she had seen me playing, and two, originally it was Henry Cavill. We all like Henry Cavill. But I was very interested to see her perspective on things when we were watching the first episode of season 4 last night because she's like, honestly, I don't really see any difference. And other than the fact that it is obviously a different actor in the role, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference either. Obviously, he has a different way of acting and a different way of presenting himself, but he's a good actor in his own right. Anyway, random thoughts. I'll be reviewing the episodes as we continue to get through them.